Good morning, dear students of class 11th. I, Mr. Radhesham Singh, physics teacher. I am going to teach you today coherent system of you. One question. Can create in your mind what is the coherent? Coherent in which system we can find out derived units. Derived units you can get by multiple of fundamental units are divisions of fundamental. Coherent units, it is a system of units based on a certain set of fundamental units from which all derived units can be obtained by a simple multiplication or division without introducing any numerical factor. I like it. You want to find out unit of volume, unit of density, unit of velocity, different types of derived units. You can calculate by multiplication or division in a फंडामेंटल, जैसा कि आपको पता करना है, मालूम करना है कि किसी डिराइव फिजिकल क्वांटिटी का हमको यूनिट फाइंड आउट करना है। जैसे कि आपका वॉल्यूम है, वॉल्यूम लेंथ इंटू ब्रेथ इंटू थिकनेस और हाइट, यू नो। तो सो your measurement will be length, breadth or thickness will be in a fundamental term, fundamental unit meter, means meter into meter into meter cube meter. Similarly, you can find out unit of speed means cover distance per unit time, means distance you will be measured in meter and time you will be measured in second, so its unit will be meter per second. It is a division of meter by time second, both are fundamental units. अंडरस्टूड? मैंने दोनों इसमें क्या है, फंडामेंटल यूनिट्स है, ऊपर मीटर और नीचे सेकेंड। So you can get which units by fundamental units in term of multiplication or division, that's a unit you can take coherent units. But now I want to discuss in case of SI units. What is the advantage of SI units? Advantage of SI units over other system of units, you can understand by following. Number one, SI is a coherent system of units. All derived units can be obtained by simple multiplication or division of fundamental units without introducing any numerical factor. I have taught you already. Understood? And second, SI is the rational system of unit. It uses only one unit for given physical quantity. For example, all form of energy as measured in joule. On other hand, in MKS system, the mechanical energy is measured in joule, heat energy in calorie, and electrical energy in watt hour. Third, SI is the metric system. The multiples and the submultiples of SI units can be expressed as the power of 10. For SI is the absolute system of units. It does not use gravitational units. The use of g, small g, is not required. Fifth, SI is an internationally accepted system of units. Okay? Now I will discuss about guidelines for writing SI units in a symbols. So, different 5 rules for writing SI units in symbolic form. Number 1, small letters are used for symbols of units. Number 2, symbols are not followed by a full star. Number 3, the initial letters of symbol is capital only when the unit is named after the scientist. Fourth, the full name of unit always begins with a small letters even if has been named after a scientist. Last, fifth, symbols do not take plural form. Okay. Now I want to discuss aberrations in power of 10. Now I want to discuss in this case abbreviations in power of 10 when the magnitude of the physical quantities are very large or very small. It is convenient to express them in the multiples of submultiples of the SI units. Okay, like you want to measure deca 10 to power 1 multiple of 10 to power 1. Okay, hecto, it is a prefix के रूप में you can use them. Okay, and you can convert units in terms of your meter. These are small units, understood? And now some small units you try to understand. The Fermi, one Fermi is your 10 to power minus 15 meter. Angstrom, 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to power minus 10 meter or 10 to power minus 8 centimeter. Nanometer, 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to power minus 9 meter. Okay, and 1 micron is equal to 10 to power minus 6 meter. Do you remember it? And next unit, light year. What is the light year? A distance covered by light in 1 year. That unit is your light year. Light year is equal to 1 light year is equal to 9.467 into 10 to power 15 meter. And next units is your astronomical units. This it is defined as the mean distance of the earth from the sun. It used in a astronomy to measure the distance of planets. One astronomical unit or 1 AU is equal to 1.496 into 10 to power 11 meter. And next unit, very important unit for you, parsec. It is the largest practical units of the distance used in the astronomy. It is defined as the distance at which an arc of the length 1 astronomical unit subtends and the angle of 1 second of arc theta is equal to 1 by r or r is equal to L by theta or 1 parsec 1 AU by 1 minute. It can be find out 3.08 into 10 to power 16 meter means 1 parsec is equal to 3.08 into 10 to power 16 meter or 3.26 light year. Thank you. Okay. लंबा वीडियो भाई।